So, good morning everyone. Welcome back to our English class. So, we were talking about the boy called Rajan who did not organize his things. Organize means keep the things in order. He used to scatter. What is scatter? Scatter means throw the things here and there. There is another word which also means scatter. What was it? Striven. So I will give you at the end the hard words which you have to learn for the Zoom class. Okay. So he would not keep his things in the place where it shall be. So and when he was going home, he saw the litter of puppies and he took them from the garbage and he kept the puppies aside. So it shows that he was very helpful and caring. And when he went and knocked the door, Adi, that is Granny, opened the door and she was looking very harassed. Harassed means worried. She was very looking worried. So then this Rajat, he asked, why you are looking so worried? Then she said that I am not finding my glasses. I have misplaced it. Misplaced means lost it. I am not finding them and it is being misplaced. Then what Rajat says is, okay, I will search your glasses, don't worry. And he went into the room, he took off his bag and threw it there. And he put on his tie on the sofa. And his room, and he threw the shoes at the corner. And his room was like a tornado. As I said, tornado is a should be round, 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 it will come. So that his room was like that. There were clothes lying in his room, his toys were everything thrown. And in the previous class we came to know that who all were speaking now the clothes. This is only the assumption. Assumption means anukundam. That now see the school bag, the socks, shirt, his blue shirt, toys, the remote car. Now they were speaking that this boy doesn't keep the things in its place. See, and the sock says that how bad smell I am getting. He doesn't even wash socks also. And the blue shirt says that he liked, at first he liked me very much. Now he has crumpled. Crumpled means crushed. When you fold the paper like this and you throw out, that is crushing. So they say that he crushed and threw me aside. Even the remote car also says that starting he would play with me. Now he is not playing with me. He is thrown. He has thrown the car beside. And all these toys, books and his clothes all were complaining about him, and they thought they will teach a lesson. Now we will read and find out how they taught the lesson. Let's teach him a lesson, said the school uniform. They all gathered and planned a nasty surprise for him. The next morning, Rajat got up early to go to school. So the next morning, Rajat got up and he began to go to school. He was very excited as he had his football match. So he started to go to school and he was very excited, means very happy to go to school as he had football match. He went to look for his school uniform, his pair of socks and shoes and his school bag, but they had all vanished. So he was very excited to go to school because he had football match. So what happened? His school uniform, his socks, shoes and his school bag, they were vanished. Vanish means disappear. Vanish means disappeared. So they were disappeared means they were not looking there. So Adi too could not find them. So Adi also did not find them. Rajat was very upset. I won't be able to go to school now. I won't be able to study my favorite subject and play music with my band of musicians. he said in a hurt voice. So he was very upset. Upset means he was very sad that he cannot go to school because he doesn't have school uniform, shoes, socks, and his bag also. He cannot go there. So and he would miss his favorite subject and play music. He would miss playing music with his band of musicians. He said in a hurt voice. Hurt means sad voice. Hurt means not getting hurt. It is a sad voice. He watched a flock of birds flying past his house. So flock means, again, this is like a collective noun. Flock means a group of birds. You see in the evening, no, or in the early morning, the group of birds flying in the sky, that is flock. You don't say as group. It is flock of birds. They were flying past his house and wished he could do what he wanted. So seeing them, he also felt that he could also fly. Later that morning, as Aji passed Rajat's room, she heard a soft murmur of voices. So as he passed the room, Aji, she heard some murmur. Murmur means low voice. Aji could hear some low voice. Sorry, this is you. So she could hear some murmuring sound. Someone talking. Murmur means something talking very slowly. She opened the door to find Rajat's bag, his pair of socks and uniform talking. So as she opened the door, she could hear some voices as she passed. Passed means going like that. She heard the voice and she observed that the school bag, pair of socks and the uniform were talking. She listened to them in amazement. Amazement, happy voice, laughing, smiling. So you should have seen his face, said the bag. Serves him right, said the socks. Hope he learns a lesson, said the uniform. Now they are saying the bag, socks and the school uniform are saying, you should have seen his face. He was so tensed, very sad that he cannot see. You should have seen his face. They were talking about them. Then Aji realized that Rajat's things were fed up with his behavior and he decided to had decided to protest. So Aji realized means she felt that Rajat's things were very fed up. Fed up means disgusted. So they thought to protest. Protest means, I told them to object to something, saying that no, if you throw like this, we won't be with you. You have to keep us neat and clean and wherever they shall be. Quickly, she assured them that she would speak to Rajat and make sure that Rajat treated them with respect. Now, assured. Assured means promise. Assured means promise. So she promised everyone that I will tell Rajat not to keep his things like that and keep them clean and neat and wherever they shall be. So guess what? That's what happened. If you go to Rajat's room, you will see that everything is in the right place, all neat and tidy. So after this, Aji explaining him that you shall not keep your things tidy and dirty. So after she explained him, now his room was very neat and clean. Shoes were kept in the shoe rack, bag in its place, and his school uniform and the socks, everything was neat and very clean. So children, you shall also keep your things neat and clean and wherever they are. You shall not throw them, scatter your toys or anything. You shall keep them in a safe place. Okay, thank you everyone.